my goodness.
Victor Y Road.
It's the road of winning.
Victor Y.
I'm
John.
Graveler, and I'm Rick.
And this is Graveler.
It is.
And he's cool, and I'm going to take him down right now. Watch.
Yes, I was just double checking real quick. You do have a Geodude in your party, so
yes, so
or
I
in your box.
Oh yeah, I might get a catch here, and maybe I'll get something awesome, and maybe it'll change the course of the whole game, and it'll turn out I love this game.
Well, so the ones that I saw the most were Graveler, which you have Geodude, Medicham, which you have a Meditite,
great.
Golbat, which you have a Zubat.
So is there anything I'm going to be able to catch?
I think there were Alakazam here.
That would be interesting, actually.
I'm trying to remember. That would be a hell of a catch.
I'm in trouble.
Probably not. Not anymore.
Okay.
Explosion is not nearly.
Yeah, they really
as
nerfed
it.
It's almost kind of pointless now. That was nothing.
You really have to be in the right spot for Explosion. You can crit with Explosion. That becomes a problem.
Mm-hmm.
But it used to be way bigger of a deal. You might. I was gonna say you might want to heal before you come into a battle.
Probably.
But yeah, Victory Road. The time has come. I don't know if I've ever noticed the little feather fall animation that's gone with those.
All right.
I was just talking about you.
How could I possibly take down a burb? You know what's coming next.
With 2 rocks.
You know what's coming next.
You know what they say.
Pika.
That's exactly what they say.
Zep.
Uh-oh.
What?
I think Noctowl's a little chunky on the special side.
All right. Moonblast.
That's an interesting choice.
Please don't kill my Gyarados. Dude, I don't know what to expect.
Off type, that was really not going to be a threat there.
Well, he's not technically dragon either, so
exactly, yeah. Non-stab, non-super effective. It's just going to all right.
You know, like weird, but okay. But because he looks like a dragon, there's like still a little part of me that's like, he's a dragon.
Yep. There is, I believe, a dragon tamer in these caves that has a Gyarados.
Interesting. I'm going to try this.
Do it. What was it throwing out?
Some bird. Some fucking bird.
Sweet. Olay.
I'm a turtle.
Oh, Staraptor.
Yeah, some fucking bird.
Some fucking bird. Oh.
I'm intimidated. It's his hair.
It's pretty sick hair. Oh, that's interesting. Endeavor. Huh.
I don't know if that's going to count then.
Yeah, this should be normal.
Not good.
I mean, it didn't double because
it didn't double, right? Yeah.
It didn't actually hit you.
But I was like, okay, he's fast. I can do
Aerial
this.
Ace. Well, that will hit.
That'll hit, and then this will double hit.
Nope, that should kill it.
Ouch!
There you go.
Cool.
Not bad. Honestly, like, it's what, a 60 move normally?
So yeah, so 120.
Even without taking damage, it'll be a 240 against Garchomp. So if you can live through a hit, then it'll be a 480 power equivalent move, which is basically what Explosion used to be.
Right, which is awesome, but I don't know if I can live through.
That's the real trick.
But he's not weak to ground, so I mean, he could.
Yeah, no, honestly,
get that off
it'll be a matter of like if you can get Goblin Hole out there and get some like X defense stuff on it, so it's like tankier, then that may be enough to get it into a good spot where you don't have to worry about it so much. But the problem is,
maybe I could put him out before Garchomp.
It's just such a diverse set of Pokemon is the problem. Like she's got a really well balanced team for fucking that stuff up. So hard to say. Hard to say.
Is that just nothing?
No, see the rock climb?
Yes, thank you.
Yes. There's a bunch of this. It just kind of winds around itself a bunch.
All right.
This is what I was saying before. Is like it's honestly pretty linear, but you just have to kind of pay attention to your surroundings.
Which we all know I'm really great at paying attention to. What? Can I not do anything?
No, those are not breakable.
Oh, all right, weird.
So that sent you back, I believe.
Did it?
Yes.
Why did you wait till after I did it?
Because you did it very quickly.
Okay, that's fair.
There is a trainer off to the left with an item as well. If you
so that's good. I'll do that, and then I'll go back around since I did it anyway.
Skidding out of a barrel.
Hello.
Hi there.
Be warned, mortal, I can see the future. You're also immortal.
Well, you're all going to die someday.
Psychic Bryce. I'm sorry, I'm just not going to buy it. If your name is Bryce, you're not a psychic. Your dad is a yacht. Exactly. Haunter gets it.
Exactly. Haunter knows what it's all about.
All right. So
I love Haunter. Haunter's always been one of my
favorites.
Designs.
Yeah, he's just fun. He's a fun ghost.
Yep.
He's goofy. He's cool. He's got creepy hands.
It's a rad little thing.
And now I'm going to crunch you into oblivion.
Which is easy to do to a ghost.
I guess so.
I guess. I've never tried to eat a ghost, but
I'm not going to overthink that one. It's a dark move because I guess it's mean to bite.
it's pretty mean to bite.
It is. I mean, it's like not good
Hey, there's an
sportsmanship.
Alakazam.
Crunch will also be good, right?
That's true. It's very, very true.
All right. And Chomp.
All right.
So there's a chance I can catch an Alakazam in here.
I think so.
That would be cool. That would be cool. Or that could
Actually
be like
gonna
a
look it up
Euro
real quick.
version kind of thing.
I mean, I don't think Alakazam would be one that's different between versions, but
Psychic Bryce. Was there a Psychic Elite Four?
yes.
Great.
The fourth one was Psychic.
Cool. A lot of crunching.
Oh, yeah. That was why I put my Lux right at the front, because it also had Crunch, and then I never used it.
Yeah.
I switched them out immediately.
Gotcha. Doop. Yay, Bryce! You did it.
Okay, let's see.
You did it. Take a vacation.
So your options here.
Torment.
You on the first floor, none of them will be valid for you.
Excellent.
On second floor, there is Kadabra.
Oh, okay.
And in the basement... In the basement, there is nothing valid. So literally, your only valid catch here is going to be Kadabra.
Kadabra.
Yeah.
I guess if I catch a high enough level Kadabra, I could trade it to you at any point.
Yep. Because, yeah, everything else that's in here... actually, you know what? I take it back. There's one other Pokemon you could get. It'd be very frustrating, but... oh, never mind. It's only after the end of the game.
What Pokemon?
There's a Lapras in another chunk of this place.
Oh, whatever.
But it's a 10% chance while surfing.
Oh, that would
so
be
it's like that would be very annoying. So yeah, Kadabra is your only realistic option here.
All right. Well, now that I know, I won't sweat it too much. If I see one, I'll go for it. But
yeah, and at the very least, when it's not an Abra, you at least can catch it.
yeah. Kadabra doesn't teleport away usually.
Yeah, no. By that point, they don't have it anymore. Once they start getting moves, it's kind of over there.
All right, we're getting there.
Other thing I wanted to check.
Blissey, huh?
Blissey.
Pokemon. If it's fairy, I assume it's got to be fairy. I mean, look at it.
Blissey.
Fairy and normal, probably. I'm just gonna go for the stab.
I think so. What did Crunch say?
It didn't. I've never seen this Pokemon before, so it didn't tell me any of the stuff.
I can never remember. I think
Gyarados pretty good.
Blissey might.
Good job, buddy.
Because the Clefairy line just became just Fairy.
I think so, but
I
the
think
Jigglypuff kept
line,
the normal.
Yeah, Jigglypuff kept normal. Blissey might not be Fairy. Yeah, the Chansey line is still normal.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen a Pokemon that looked more fairy.
I
in my
know.
life.
They basically took every pink Pokemon.
That'd
and
be
made
like
it fairy.
showing me Sylveon and being like, yeah,
including
it's
Snubble
normal.
for some fucking reason.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see.
Are they trying to confuse me with rocks?
Hilariously, it does look like you have one valid catch after Victory Road.
Is it anything good?
It is a Pelipper.
So yes.
Yeah. There's also the possibility of Remoraid and Octillery from fishing if your rod is good enough. And a Love Disc too.
What are you saying about my rod?
Basically, I'm saying I don't think you're catching any more Pokemon.
Yeah.
You might run into a
maybe
Kadabra.
a Kadabra, which would be decent.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad.
All right.
Omar Gooding.
Rapid Dash.
Hey, Wild and Crazy Kids.
What was his name?
Omar Gooding.
It was Gooding?
Yeah. I believe brothers with Cuba Gooding Jr.
Really? He was his brother?
Yeah.
Are you making this up?
No.
Is this you being inadvertently racist?
No.
They're all related. Sorry.
They also do have. To be fair, they definitely look like brothers.
Yeah, no. I just
have a
haven't
very
thought
similar
of Omar
face.
Gooding since I was a
I
baby.
know.
You know.
Omar Miles Gooding Sr., also known by his stage name Big O. Hell yeah.
Carnivine. That's plant. Grass, right?
Carnivine is grass. Yes. Yeah, Omar
right.
Gooding was born in Los Angeles to Shirley, née Sullivan, and Cuba Gooding Sr.
Okay.
Former lead singer for The Main Ingredient.
Wow. Okay.
Never heard of that band before. R&B group.
I feel like I have heard of it.
Oh, yeah, you have. Because they I'm sure you've heard the song Everybody Plays the Fool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's his dad.
Okay.
In that band. I was like,
wow.
oh, shit. Okay, that's...
Who knew the guy who hosted Nick Arcade was part of a dynasty?
No, that's not Omar Good. That's Wild and Crazy Kids. That one is... Nick Arcade was somebody else, I think.
No, yeah, you might be right. I'm getting my Nickelodeon shows confused.
Yeah, it's all just a haze at this point.
It is. I was 4. I was 4 the last time I saw either of those
Phil
shows.
Moore was the host Nick Arcade.
Okay.
It's always kind of fascinating whenever you go look at like music stuff. It's like, oh, was that a pretty popular band? It's like, I don't recognize the name too well, but it's like, oh yeah, they had this one song that still plays on rotation constantly now, and it's like, oh, so yes, got it.
I don't know what this guy is. Is he just ground and rock, probably?
Rampardos is rock and...
Dead.
Might be rock steel, might just be rock. Just rock.
All right, cool. Took him out.
Ba-ba-boom.
Low doo doo doo.
They look so nervous when they lose.
Should I go up or down?
I think down is where you're eventually going, but up has at least...
No, that's just...
Oh, no, you're right. Yep.
Right.
So don't... Yeah, just go down. It is a very light amount. Oh, there you go. There's your wild.
All right. Now, how am I going to do this without fucking killing him? Start with a quick ball, I guess. Doesn't hurt.
Usually, yes. A quick ball is not a bad place to start. And it's not going to have any like electric moves or anything because it's a wild Kadabra, so it's all just whatever it natively has.
Okay, not too bad.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh.
Boom. Boom.
Oh. Hey, not bad.
Well,
All right,
that's a nice one. That's cool.
Making up for that Abra way at the start.
Yeah. All right.
203.
So what am I going to name this weirdo? Merlin.
That's a nice one.
Yeah. He's like a weird wizard with a beard thing.
Yeah.
And so is Kadabra.
Every photograph I've ever seen of him has him with a beard.
Yeah?
Just like Kadabra has a beard.
He has a mustache-ish thing. He's a Pokemon. You gotta stretch a little bit. Send to a box.
All right.
That's cool, though. I'm interested.
Yeah.
I want to see, just curious.
Level 47 is not a bad place to be at.
It could be a lot worse.
Yep.
And I want to just know. So he's higher than normal special defense, and his normal attack is lower. So who gives a fuck?
I mean, yeah, his physical attack was never going to matter. So that's a pretty.
That's actually
the only
not bad.
better. I think honestly, the only better abilities would have been, or only better natures would have been ones that bring physical defense or special attack up.
Yep. Wow, his physical defense fucking terrible.
That's the big thing. Is his physical defense is terrible.
Yeah.
But that's always been a problem though. So like, able to engage in psychic warfare pretty easily.
So I want to go.
I believe. Well, would you like to try to solve it first? I'm remembering how it went for me. I actually got it wrong first.
Yeah. Well, if I push this down, then I'm stuck. If I push this down, then I'm stuck. These are not interactable.
Nope.
So if I push this down and then the other one over and then over again, I can use the break it one. Okay, I see. So I guess it's got to be this one, right? Oh, I'm still turned on.
Yeah, it'll stay on.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that part. So now I have to reset it, right?
Yes. I did the same thing, and I was like, ah, shit.
It just did it automatically. I didn't mean to push it left that time, but whatever.
Are you going to get harassed by more Kadabras? No.
Nope. Just an army of Graveler dudes.
At least these guys are, like, not too big of a deal.
No, and, you know,
mid-game,
I wanted to get Apep some experience, so that seems to be working out.
That was kind of what I put ILCA out front for most of Victory Road because I was like, man, I just need the experience on...
It's true, honestly. I think my guy's still further behind than...
Yeah.
It's just... Gyarados is probably my best Pokemon right now, but he's a slow grower.
Yep.
Hey, flinchies.
Nice. Yeah, may as well just use whatever.
Oh.
Chewing on a rock.
Yeah, it seems unpleasant.
Yeah.
unpleasant.
Yeah, I don't think I would like doing that very much.
So Saturn's, yeah, he's down at 54. I got to get him some love. All right,
I think
I'll switch him.
As I started the Elite Four, I want to say my team was like 63 or so, and maybe 64, maybe even 65, and Dialga was down at like 57, 58.
57, 58?
Yeah. Still feel very dumb for not using my my rare candies.
Yeah.
I realized literally right as I hit the A button. I mean, fuck.
It definitely would have helped, but like, what are you gonna do?
The real question is whether it would have been enough to get the hit on Melodic to be a one-hit kill.
Yeah.
Which could have changed the rest of the battle for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not totally convinced it would have been enough though. I think it would have been closer, but I don't think it would have been enough.
So
you want the left one to go down.
And then I blow this up.
Yes.
And then I do that.
Yep.
And then I do that.
See, you left it as it was.
And then this hot chick's gonna fight me.
Oh damn, should we fight her next time?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.